Well, good everybody, this is Jay from BackCountry Wrenching. Welcome to today's video. Today's video, I'm going to talk about something that I started putting together to take with me out in the woods, to have some fun with, do something different, instead of doing the same old videos time and time again. Actually, once it starts getting nicer out, is start doing, I guess you might want to call a little bit of bushcrafting. It seems to be the trendy thing. So I got some things I started putting together in a backpack, and I want you guys to know what you would add different, if some things were kind of gimmicky and so forth. I think some things now when I think about it might be kind of a waste, but let's get started. Let's go through the backpack and see what we got. These are some of the things I picked up. Some of them picked up from Cabela's Bass Pro, of course, you know, the fire starter. Got myself basic compass, and of course the multi-tool, little small multi-tool. The Olight was sent to me, first aid kit, the knife sharpener. Most of these other things were purchased off of Amazon. That BioLite solar panel I've had for a few years. It's not even open, like that's how you would open it if you wanted to charge, because just in case you needed to out in the woods, you need to emergency charge something. It's got like the little thing there, so when the shadow is aligned, that's the perfect spot for the solar. This is like a fire wick, so it's like a treated rope that will burn if you need to light things. Fire starter. This is a electronic waterproof lighter, just in case. So we got fire starter, we got fire sticks, we got different style of fire starters, of course some rope. One must have a Silky Saw. This is another kind of stove that we're going to look at that burns 3 different types of fuel canisters. Water bottle. It's another type of camping stove. Another type of camping stove. And this is a Damascus steel knife for cooking. You know, cut your food up like that. I thought it was pretty awesome, and I liked the Damascus steel blade. So that's what I got so far. I am going to keep on adding to it. My bag was pretty full with stuff, obviously because of the packaging, so I'm going to see if we can shrink some of that down. So this is the first stove I picked up. This is basically kind of like a rocket stove. You got your burn chamber down there, and you got airflow that comes through, and then this was hollowed up, so I can either put like a pot or something on there, and of course, whoops. So those will fold out in case I want to put a pot or something in there for cooking, or I can take that off, and it's got a small grill on there, which you would cook something really small. And I think for heating up water and stuff, I think it'd be all right. We're going to give that a try. I'm going to test it out. Could be a gimmick, could be good, who knows? And everything just goes compactly nice in the bag. Now this is a larger stove, titanium removable wood stove. Lightweight, high strength, never rust. Ventilation holes on every side, ash filter. Well, let's have a look. So it comes in a nice little bag as well. Look, I tell you right now, that thing is more hassle than what it's worth. If you're freezing to death, you will die before you get that thing assembled. That's probably one of the things I'm not ever going to use because the way it's designed is, yeah. So this thing here, yeah, don't waste your time. Fucking junk. That goes to the junk pile. Providing that you got fuel. What happened to our son? Providing that you got fuel, this will get you up and going, be warm. Like I said, it takes 3 different fuel canisters to suit your needs, so you should always have some fuel. These are the items I bought at Cabela's Bass Pro, little multi-tool. Maybe I'll get that out of the package and see if I can fix the notches on those, because that's what really burning me. If you can't put something together in 30 seconds, something like that, it's no good to me. No good to me. So we got the compass, fire starter. So many fire starters because getting a fire going in the woods is the most important thing. This Cabela's multi-tool right here is one of those side items that as you're walking by, it kind of strikes your eye, and it was on sale for, oops, almost dropped it, for $6.99, regularly $10. I'm like, you know what, for $7, why not? And the compass. If you're in a situation where you got to bust out the compass, you're in dire need. Fire starter, magnesium, I believe. I can't remember. I just threw the package in the fire. Got a little thing. This thing here is knife sharpener, fire starter, and whistle. This is an Olight flashlight. Olights make awesome flashlights. First aid kit to bandage yourself up when the bear comes and decides he's going to use you as a snack in the bear burrito there. If you're lucky enough, if you survive the bear burrito bear attack, you can bandage yourself up with the first aid kit. So there's the first aid kit here. There's lots of goodies in it, but do you know what first aid kits never carry, and which they should, is women's maxi pads, because they're so absorbent. You can attach them to your body to absorb your wound. It's the best thing. And the reason why I say that, and it's no joke, is when I had surgery a few years ago and the wound couldn't be sealed shut, the wound had to be left open and heal from the inside out. Smoke, that's what the surgeon told me to do, is cover the wound with a maxi pad, and it absolutely works wonders. It sounds funny, but it works wonders, trust me. Maxi pad for the wound. Don't be embarrassed, cut yourself, tape a maxi pad on your arm, way you go, shut her down. So interesting enough, I got the stove together, even though it's the wrong way, but I still managed to make it fit as my water bottle blows over in the wind. And as you can see, I was kind of ranting, talking about how I'm not impressed with it. However, there's totally operator error, me not paying attention, reading the instructions, being an idiot, and not assembling it properly in its glory when it's assembled the way it's supposed to be. As you can see right here in these clips, it actually goes together very easy within a few minutes. And I think this will probably be a great camp stove. Next time I'm out, I'm going to put some wood in it and give it a burn and try it out. So right here I got some waterproof fire matches, some fire starters, electronic lighter, and manual fire starters. Now I got the Silky Saw. I see a lot of people trying these out, so let's give it a whirl. Everybody talks about how good these Silky Saws are, so Yeah. Maybe this one here is just not so good. Maybe I'll try to cut something a little bit more sturdier. There we go. There we go. Blade is flimsy, you gotta be careful. There we go. Can harvest some wood for a fire. It works. It's not loose enough though. Oh, there we go. There you go. Switch Silky. Try again, open. There we go. There was 2 more items that were hidden. This was a knife a YouTube fan had made for me a few years ago. This is a knife they made, carried in my pack. This is probably one of the best gifts I've gotten that someone had sent me that took the time and effort to handcraft this knife. I have to remember his name. I took a picture of it. I apologize. This was a few years ago. And then I bought this. Let me get it out of the package. And out of the other package. So this is one of those tools that you'd get a big stick and then you would auger through a tree to make a rocket stove. However, I bought a drill bit that's exactly the same and used the drill through a log, and with having power it was painfully slow. So it is to be determined if this will work or not, or if this is a gimmick. Nutshell, that's all the bushcrafting stuff that I got so far. I don't know if you really call it bushcrafting stuff, but look at that. I love that knife. Love both those knives. There you have it. That's everything jammed into that backpack. Things I'm going to start using in videos as I move forward. Kind of play around with things as I'm out in the bush. Even today, things are not looking so friendly. It was hot and sunny. That temperature's dropping fast. It was 20 degrees. It's going to get down like -5. It's motherfucking beer time. Hopefully it is not going to be too windy in the microphone. Cheers, everybody. Half Hitch Brewing Company, Farmer's Daughter, Cochrane, Alberta. Hope you guys enjoyed the short video, but I really want to know in the comments below, if you made it this far, what would you guys ditch or what would you guys add? And I'll look at getting it, because people who have used things and tried things and know what works and what doesn't. For me, I just bought some things I think may work. They may not work. Hope you guys enjoyed the short video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one.